Evening, people. What's up? So, a little bit of a weird one. I know, strange time. I know that as well, but I've got to get it done before tonight's race. So, these are the catch-up races from last Sunday that me, myself, and I completely forgot because I didn't do the update. What an idiot. So, yeah, I wasn't able to catch these races last week at 8 o'clock, but I will catch up with them now before tonight's final. So, before we kick off, let's just run through scores so far. We have got TRG Cutler. Where's he gone? There he is in the green livery Focus. He's running away with this one at the minute. Oh, not running away with it, sorry. He's leading the way with 166 points. Luke Doherty second with 158 points. TRG Obi-Wan third with 142 points. Conrad Racing, he's in fourth with 123 points. Fifth place for Pajonski. He has got 111 points. CRT Carrington, 101 points. TRG Rick to continue in seventh. He's got 98 points. Why did you go small? P Gibb. What's P Gibb? 79 points for P Gibb in eighth. Next Gen Danzo in ninth. He is sitting on 74 points. And CRT Ayman, or whatever his name is, I think it's Ayman. 71 points for him in 10th. And then in 11th, we've got TRG Scrabo on 66, GTA 1974 on 47 points, P1 Pilgrim, he's sitting on 27 points, not seen him for a while. Gal Gamer as well, not been in for a while, 22 points for Gal, down in 14th position. But, so obviously we won't see qualifying for this one, but P Gibb actually taking quali. TRG Obi-Wan second, Bajonski third. Rick 2 continue fourth, Luke Doherty fifth, Ghost Realm sixth, TRG Rick 2 continue, TRG Cutler seventh, TRG Gaz eighth, Eman in ninth, TRT Carrington in 10th, Danzo 11th, and that's a full lobby so far. The top three from the championship, so TRG Cutler, Luke Doherty, and Obi-Wan all carry extra weight. Every week, if they're leading the championship first, second, or third, they do carry extra weight into these races. So let's kick this one off. Change that view up. So awkward track then, Willow Springs. Like I say, we've missed quali. This is not the best view for the lights either. The revs are up. Away now, great big pile of wheel spin for P Gibb as he gets off the line. TRG Rick 2 continues, going to try and get down the inside of him at turn one. I think he's a little bit too far back, didn't get a great start himself, but Jonski's already got down the inside. So P Gibb takes turn one. Again, awkward circuit. Willow Springs. You may have seen this in the minis. You may have seen it in other lobbies as well. It's a very unforgiving track. As you can see, there's not a lot of runoff. There is runoff, but it's way off into the desert. So we're into this awkward section into the left. Pete Gibbs still leading the way into this awkward right. Tightens just here. A lot of people do end up running out wide onto that sand on the left. Down the hill. Still going all right for P. Gibb. Pajonski still holding on to second, then Obi-Wan looking for a way past to hold third, but still, he's gone wide. He's going to lose a bit of speed. Luke Doherty's going to gain a little bit of an advantage, but there's not a lot he can do about getting past him at the minute. Both these drivers carrying extra weights. TRG Rick to continue in fifth, then TRG Cutler sixth. TRG Gaz in seventh. Carrington in 8th, Ghost Realm 9th, standing driver this week for Ghost Realm. Oh, who's that? Danzo, where are you going? To the pits, but trying to avoid that early on in this race. So all the way off circuit, may lose. No, he might just hold on to that 10th. I've got drivers in front sliding it around the first turn. Ghost Realm getting around Carrington there. So a little short 15-minute race. There's two of these for you before we catch up with tonight's final round. So P. Gibb leading the way. He's pulled out a big old gap over the drivers behind. Obi-Wan's got himself up into second as well. Managed to slot himself past Pajonski. Again, Luke Doherty nearly 3 wide going through this awkward section. Luke Doherty trying to get himself down the inside of Pajonski. It's worked, but Pajonski's going to have the inside line into this next turn if he can keep it. Can't. Luke Doherty, sorry, gets through. Keeps it on track as well. Now he's on the hunt for TRG Obi-Wan. Pajonski just trying to hold on to this one now. Big gap back to this pile of drivers. Rick to continue. TRG Gaz side by side round this final turn. Again, this one tightens up. This is where we saw NGR Danzo go flying off. A little dab of the brakes around this final tighter kink. Side by side through there. Great driving from these two. Oh, a little bit wide for Rick to continue. He's lost out. He's lost a bit of time to TRG Gaz. Cutler comes past him as well, so losing a position in that fight. Oh, what happened there? Rick to continue. CRT Carrington looked like he was just trying to swerve around the back end of. Who was it now? TRG Gaz. I just sideswiped Ghost Realm and then Carrington went pinging off. That's what it looked like to me. I'm not. I don't know what happened. But now Carrington's all over the place, handbraking it off into the muck and over the fence into the car park. Oh, he's back on track. Not sure what's happening with CRT Carrington. Right, P. Gibb absolutely running away with this one. TRG Obi-Wan, next closest driver. What do we reckon the gap is? Unfortunately, because it's post-race, I don't get to see the live timings. So I can't tell you, but it's a good old 4 or 5 seconds he's got. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's got to be about 4 seconds. But he's not lost Luke Doherty. They have pulled a tiny bit of a gap back to Pajonski, who's now coming under slight threat from TRG Gaz. He's only about 1.5 seconds back. Closing in actually down the start-finish straight, under braking into the first turn. Everybody doing well to keep it clean through there. Let's get ourselves on with TRG Obi-Wan. So he's managed to keep his gap between himself and Luke Doherty, holding on to that second, but P. Gibb is all the way up there and out of harm's way at the minute. TRG Obi-Wan then continuing to hold on to that second, Luke Doherty third. I've got a little fight going off between Pajonski and TRG Gaz now. TRG Gaz has closed that gap right up on Pajonski. Can he hold on to it? Long straight now. Get a bit of a toe down here, will Gaz. Got to be brave. We have seen 2 drivers run around this turn side by side, but we saw the result. TRG Rick to continue, getting a little bit dust chucked up. TRG Gaz then trying to run it around the outside. It didn't quite work, but he will get a toe down this start-finish straight. Pajonski's gone defensive. He's going to make Gaz go around the outside. I don't think that's going to work down here, Gaz. Or maybe he's just trying to outbrake him side by side. He will have the advantage into the next turn. He's gone off wide though. Can he keep the speed up? No, he doesn't, but he does keep it back on track. Let's get it back on track and pointing in the straight line. Unfortunately, he's out of that fight now with Pajonski. Let's see where P. Gibb is. Still running away with this one. Pulling more time over TRG Obi-Wan. Just chucking some dirt up on the track there. Doherty, first man to clear that up. Again, the gap's just starting to spread out up front. Still kicking off behind. Pajonski and Ghost Realm now at it. So Pajonski has, looks like he's been off track maybe. TRG Gaz, yeah, he must have TRG Gaz now up into 4th. Cutler 5th, Pajonski 6th. Ghost Realm Gaming looking for that position though. He's got his nose down the inside on this final turn. Can he hold that advantage down the start finish straight? No, he's got it off track as Ghost Realm Gaming throws himself in the pits anyway for a fresh set of tyres. Halfway through this race pretty much anyway. So P. Gibb then continues to lead. Obi-Wan's car sounded a lot slower. He is carrying that extra weight. Doherty also carrying extra weight. He's coming under pressure from TRG Gaz. TRG Gaz is looking for a podium position in race 1. Cutler also holding extra weight. Not doing too bad at the minute in 5th position. Pajonski though, he'll be looking to get those positions back. He did have 4th, but it looks like he's had some kind of off-track action. Ghost Realm Gaming back out the pits, fresh set of racing softs, although he's already put those under some pressure. Ring 2 continue on the mediums, yet to stop. Eman, oh, getting it wide. Yeah, awkward Big Willow, or any of the Willow Springs circuits to be honest. So yeah, we did lose Carrington then. Let's hope he sticks around for race 2. TANSO, he also had a little bit of off-track action. He's gone for the racing super softs. Pajonski, TRG Gaz in the pits. Where's P. Gibb going? Oh, that's the wrong corner. That is the wrong corner to be going off. So all that lead he's had is gone now. TRG Obi-Wan is actually looking for that position. Oh, P. Gibb just going defensive into the left-hander. Holds on to it into the right. Both these drivers yet to stop. Mediums for Obi-Wan. P. Gibb on a very painful looking set of softs at the minute. He's managing to keep that gap between himself and Obi-Wan. Luke Doherty's got himself back up into 3rd though. Yet to stop though. Cutler gone for the mediums. You've stopped yet, have you, Cutler? You're just very good at saving tyres. Holding 4th. Gaz back out the pits, fresh set of softs, got himself into 5th position. Ghost Realm Gaming 6th, stopped a couple of laps ago. Pajonski behind has picked up a little bit of a penalty. He'll be able to lose that into the final turn. Here we go. So top 2, top 3 into the pits. What's happening? What's happening? Why is it all swapping? Right. P. Gibb then gets in the pits and back out, holds on to his lead. Obi-Wan again does exactly the same, comes back out, fresh set of softs for him. TRG Cutler gets himself up into 3rd. He's just got to be very careful on those tyres. Obi-Wan kicking up dirt. Let's just flick forward, make sure he was still on track. So TRG Cutler then holding on to 3rd. Whether he can hold on to that for the next 4.5 minutes, we'll wait and see. TRG Gaz on a fresh set of softs. He's definitely after a podium position tonight, putting Cutler under all sorts of pressure already. Ghost Realm, he's got a bit of a train of drivers. There's himself, Pajonski and Luke Doherty all battling it out for that 5th position. Ghost Realm looks like he's a little bit of a cork in the bottle at the minute. Maybe they're all just waiting until the start finish straight. Good fight here though. Doherty just trying to drop that penalty. Pajonski trying to get back down the inside. Oh, Ghost Realm Gaming gets a tyre on the dirt, just flicks the tail end of that Ford out. Does slam into the side of Pajonski, but no damage caused. Pajonski not losing a position to Ghost Realm, but both drivers losing a position to Luke Doherty. Gets himself back up into 4th position. Just got to drop that tiny bit of penalty. So Pajonsky holding 5th, Ghost Realm 6th. You can see that early stop starting to hurt him now. TRG Cutler, after his late stop, he's gone for a set of racing softs, 3 minutes to go. Let's see if he can get himself any higher than 7th. A few drivers in front to have a go at. Rick to continue in 8th, Eman in 9th. Danzo, a long way back in 10th. And yeah, we lost CRT Carrington early on in this one. So Pete Gibb, he manages to keep that lead from Obi-Wan. Both drivers on the soft tyre. A big shout out to the sponsor of this one, Creative Motorsport. You can see the liveries splattered down the side of TRG Obi-Wan's car. Yeah, so Creative Motorsport will rent you out these race cars, but in Ford Fiesta format. We can't find them on the game, so you've got Focuses instead. And a racetrack. Obviously get your wallets out, sign your lives away and stuff, but yeah, get to go and rag some little Ford Fiestas around a racetrack. Go check them out on Facebook. So TRG Gaz then is into that podium spot. He's got a big old gap back to Luke Doherty as well, whose tyres are looking a bit brutalised. So TRG Gaz might be on for a podium here. What's he got? He's got 2.5 minutes. No, he hasn't. He's got 1.5 minutes. Don't think, not without a mistake from the two drivers up front, I don't think he's going to be in a position to take another podium spot. So Luke Doherty holding 4th, Pajonsky 5th. TRG Cutler, he's got past Ghost Realm into 6th, Ghost Realm 7th. Yeah, that early stop starting to really upset his Ford Focus now. Rick to continue in 8th. Again, those super softs wear out pretty damn quick at Big Willow. Eman 9th, he's gone for a set of mediums. Danzo in 10th. Again, those super softs looking absolutely devastated, but only a minute left to go. Keep it on track, Danzo. Let's get ourselves back up front for this final. Wow, Pete Gibb just keeping it on track through turn 1. Again, he had lost a bit of speed to Obi-Wan there. Just look behind, Obi-Wan in the background. He's closed up a little bit. Pete Gibb has just got to take it easy for this lap. Oh, he's gone off track again a little bit. Obi-Wan closes up. Kicks up a bit of dirt himself. Pete Gibb looking for all the shortcuts, but he's got to be careful he doesn't just lose the rear end of this Focus and just hand the win to TRG Obi-Wan. Final turn coming up. As he keeps it on track, this should be a comfortable win for Pete Gibb. It would have been more comfortable if he hadn't have slung himself off track before the first pits. A little bit of a lift just through that final kink to keep himself on the black stuff. Obi-Wan just about keeping it on the black stuff as well. Here we go then. Pete Gibb coming home to take the win. So led from start to finish. TRG Obi-Wan 2nd. TRG Gaz happy as Larry in 3rd. Luke Doherty taking 4th. Pajonsky 5th. TRG Cutler 6th. Ghost Realm backwards, sideways across the line in 7th on fire. Danzo's already finished the race. Rick to continue then, just coming around at the final turn. He's going to take 8th place in race 1, and Eman is going to go for a bit of rallying right at the end. So I've got another race coming up for you lot. I've got to go and find it. So that was race 1 of last week. So let me find race 2. I'll just kick straight into it. Oh, gotta wait for it to download. Okay, forgot about that bit. Yeah, so these are the catch-up races that I missed last week from not doing the update or forgetting about the update. Not that I didn't do it, I did it, but didn't do it in time for last week's races. So Here I am. I've got the finals coming up tonight. Let me just look at this little screen here. It might tell me some more information. Yes, it does. Where are we? Oh, there it is. Oh, Mount Panorama. Interesting. So 2-race format again for you guys. That will be live at 8 o'clock tonight. Make sure you come back and check that out. Straight after that, we've got the P1 boys and their Super Formula race as well. So go and check that out as well. Right. So grid order is on screen. It's as of race 1 position. So P Gib, TRG Obi-Wan, TRG Gaz, first, second and third. So on and so forth. Let's not watch TRG Cutler because he's just lobby host. Is that the view you're going to give me? Okay, we'll stick with that one. Still can't see the lights. Right, the revs are up. P Gib, winner of race 1. Oh, it's another good start by Obi-Wan. TRG Gaz as well. He's under a bit of pressure from Luke Doherty already though. He's got himself down the inside, Luke Doherty. Ooh. TRG Gaz has slung one around the outside of Obi-Wan. Up into second. TRG Gaz in third, then Doherty fourth. Taking the tighter line through there, looking for that position, not quite making that work. Pajonski fifth. Cutler holding on to sixth. Ghost Realm seventh. To continue eighth. Danzo in ninth and Eman in 10th. So no, we didn't catch Carrington's not back for race 2. Unfortunate. Let's see if he's back tonight for the finals. So can P Gib do it again? He's on the racing softs again. Ghost Realm just getting control of that. They do break out these little focuses, even though they're front wheel drive. Just got to be ready to catch it. So holds onto it. TRG Gaz then. He's going to try and put P Gib under pressure, looking for a win in race 2. Did a good job in race 1, got third on the podium. Oh, Obi-Wan's gone wide. He's going to slow him right down. Luke Doherty's going to be able to take advantage of that. All over the rear end of Obi-Wan as he comes up to turn 1. Can he sling one down the outside? Side by side. TRG Gaz in front, also looking for a move on Pete Gibb. Doherty, side by side again through turn 2. Bit of contact. ARG Obi-Wan just trying to turn in. Luke Doherty was there. He's got a little bit wide, but he's got himself up into third. Pajonski is going to be able to take advantage. Obi-Wan's gone wide. Oh, Cutler's gone wide. Oh my God, everyone's getting it wrong. That's Cutler. There he is. He's got it back on track into 7th. He's under pressure for Rick to continue now. So in 9th, where's Eman? Eman's got it all wrong somewhere. He's now down in 10th position. He's a few seconds off the pace as well. Right, let's go and see these battles. Still kicking off between P Gib and TRG Gaz for top spot. Luke Doherty. Oh, where's Obi-Wan gone? Oh, he's lost a bit of time to Luke Doherty. He's under pressure from Pajonski for 4th. Goes from into 6th then, Cutler, after almost doing a P Gib from the minis last season. Trying to take that focus airborne. Keeps himself in 7th. TRG Obi-Wan still under all sorts of pressure from Pajonski for that position. Ghost Realm 6th. TRG Cutler still under pressure from Rick to continue as well. Good side-by-side action kicking off in these focuses. P Gib just keeping it on track through that awkward top turn. He's managed to pull a gap from TRG Gaz as well. Drivers just starting to spread out a little bit. Billy, evening mate, I've got all sorts for you tonight. I've got the finals of this. I've got the P1 boys in the Super Formulas as well. I know you're not into the Super Formulas so much. But yeah, I've got the Focus finals tonight. Make sure you come and check them out. So Luke Doherty's got himself up into third. He's not looking too bad either. He's not that far back from TRG Gaz. He's gone for the racing mediums. Closing that gap. Gaz has gone wide. It's going to give Luke Doherty a little bit of an advantage as they head down towards turn one. Be able to close the gap up. There it is, carrying that extra speed into turn one. Oh, he's gone off wide himself though. Yeah, this is all the catching up from last week, mate, because I was an idiot and I forgot the update. And then Godzilla hit. So Obi-Wan holding fourth, Pajonski fifth. A little bit off the tail of that fight now as well. Ghost Drum still holding on to sixth. Rick 2 continues, got himself past TRG Cutler. But we know Cutler's good at holding on to tyres on those mediums. To continue, put those softs under a bit of pressure, so we may see TRG Cutler come back at him. Danzo still a few seconds down, and Eman's trying to do a P-gib. Kind of see if he can launch that Ford Focus as far as he can, take out some spectators. But now all the way at the back in 10th. A lot of work to do. Oh, he's off wide there as well. You can see it's an absolute dust bowl. That can get good air though. So on board with P. Gibb, looking back at the attacking drivers. He's going wide through that first turn again. TRG Gaz still holding on to second in the background. We have got Luke Doherty and Obi-Wan battling it out for third now. Now on board with TRG Gaz looking back. Yeah, Phil's doing alright. He's getting alright, good results in these focuses, to be honest. Not doing too bad in the minis if you can stop it going airborne. Doherty just about holding on to that third position, but Obi-Wan's looking a bit dangerous. All over the rear bumper of that purple Focus. Pajonski just hovering in fifth in the background there, waiting for one of these to go peeling off track and into this dust bowl. Obi-Wan then looking to maybe make a move down towards this final turn or somewhere through it. Or is he just going to hold on to it until the start-finish straight? A bit wide there for Luke Doherty. Obi-Wan's going to get down the inside. No, he's not. Luke Doherty's able to carry that speed. Both drivers keeping it on track. So can Obi-Wan get the move done down the long straight? Might be a little bit too far back for that. He is. Luke Doherty holds on to it. And P. Gibb in front. So he's got a good 3-second lead over TRG Gaz. Luke just holding on to that third. Halfway through race 2 tonight then. Oh, Obi-Wan's got his nose on the inside, but Luke Doherty should hold on to it through this next left. As long as he doesn't run it too wide. So into the top hairpin. Very awkward turn, this one. So it's still pretty tight between the top 5. P. Gibb has got a bit of a lead. He's got about 3 seconds over TRG Gaz. Is he going to be able to do anything in the pits? Those racing softs of his looking a bit worn out, a little bit less tyre wear on P. Gibbs. Luke Doherty on those mediums, they'll be starting to hurt him any lap. And TRG Obi-Wan also gone for the mediums in the first stint. Pajonski fifth, he's gone for the softs, a lot of wear on those, a lot of dirt being kicked up. He's decided to chuck himself in the pits this lap anyway, as has TRG Gaz. Ghost Realm comes in also, Cutler follows him in, TRG Rick 2 Continue comes in. Are we going to see Danzo come in? Quite a bit of wear on those mediums as well. Everyone just kicking up some dust. He does. And then Eman will wait a few seconds. He's got a little way to go. So all spread out now then due to the pit stops. Is Eman going to come in then? Yes, he does. Okay, so P. Gibb. He is still holding. Oh, Obi-Wan's got himself past Luke Doherty, so he gets himself up into second. These drivers yet to stop. TRG Gaz has stopped. So we'll see. We'll see where these drivers pop out. TRG Gaz should still keep that second position, looking at the spaces. Right, are we going to see P. Gibb in this lap? He's holding fastest lap as well, P. Gibb. So he comes in now. Obi-Wan. Oh, Obi-Wan's got it all wrong through the final turn on the way into the pits. It's going to slow him right down. He's already lost the position to TRG Gaz. Oh, it's unfortunate for Obi-Wan. So Ghost Realm comes through, still under pressure from TRG Cutler, holding a bit of a penalty as well. Right, they're all back out of the pits. So race to the finish now then. Let's see where everyone else is. TRG Gaz then has got himself up front, but not by very much. P. Gibb on the fresher tyres. He's now got a little bit of a job to hunt down TRG Gaz. Pajonsky's got himself up into third. Luke Doherty fourth, and Ghost Realm fifth. TRG Cutler sixth. Obi-Wan seventh, and a bit of a penalty to lose as well. Yeah, he got it all wrong going into the pits, did Obi-Wan. Wrecked his race a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately Danzo went off track early on in race one and was sort of way off the pace, and then not too sure what happened in at the start of race two. Obviously he started near the back of the pack anyway. Maybe just got it wrong with all the dust being kicked up and stuff. Not too sure. Right, let's go and see what's happening here. TRG Gaz kicking up the dirt, trying to fend P. Gibbs attacks off. There's going to be about 0.3 of a second in it between them. P. Gibb looking dangerous, looking for the win in race two as well. 4.5 minutes left to do it. Oh, he's right on the tail of TRG Gaz. Can he hold it round the outside? A great bit of driving. Not quite for P. Gibb. Let's get ourselves on. Tries to get it down up the inside into the hairpin. Almost making that one work as well. Again, got to be careful on that top turn. Easy to run it wide through there. So down through this left-right combo, back onto the long back straight. Good drive out for P. Gibb. Side, not quite. He's trying to slot it. TRG Gaz is giving him absolutely no room to do that though. Again, just getting a bit squirrely on the brakes there. Oh, Gaz has gone wide. Oh, he's gone massively wide. How did he keep that position? P. Gibb though, he's carrying the extra speed. Gets himself down the inside, back into top spot. 2.5 minutes remaining. Can he hold on to it? Slightly fresher tyres on board for P. Gibb as well. Oh yes, a lot fresher in fact. We look at TRG Gaz's. Doherty's not doing too bad still holding on to that third. Pajonsky's all over that rear end though. He's looking for a podium position as well before the end of this race. Cutler's doing alright, he's got himself up into fifth. Helped out by TRG Obi-Wan, getting it all wrong on the way into the pits. Ghost Realm 6 as well, due to the, I'm not saying he's had a bad race, but helped out by Obi-Wan's mistake. Obi-Wan was looking to punch it out with Luke Doherty for third position. Unfortunate. Rig 2 continue. So after that battle with Cutler now, down in 8th position. Those super soft starting to look a bit hurt as well. Danzo 9th, again, race of his own. Same for Eman. He's been racing all on his own, pretty much the whole race. So, Pete Gibb. What have we got left? 50 seconds. He's pulled a gap over TRG Gaz. It's looking pretty good for Pete Gibb. 2 wins in 2 races. He had good results last week as well. Doherty still holding on to that 3rd. He's pulled himself a bit of a gap from Bajonski, so just starting to stretch out again a little bit. He's only going to take a tiny mistake though. They are pretty close. In the background we've got Cutler and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's got himself past Ghost Rail. Ghost Rail pushed down into 7th then. Let's get ourselves back on board with P. Gibb. So just the long final turn to go. Eman has crossed the line already to take 11th. 15-minute marker has ticked over. P. Gibb then just keeping it on track through this final turn. 2 wins in 2 races for P. Gibb. He'll be happy as Larry. TRG Gaz coming home to take 2nd. Great racing from him. Doherty takes 3rd. Bajonski 4th. TRG Cutler takes 5th. Obi-Wan doing everything he can to get past him for 6th. Gilstrom gaming sideways backwards on fire again. 7th. TRG Rig 2 continue then, just coming around this final turn. He's going to take 8th position. Is he going to go sideways? Well, no, he's going to go off-roading. Okay. Maybe he was meant to be. Danzo also going off-roading. There we go. Race 2. Eman already crossing the line. No CRT Carrington for both races. Unfortunate. So, tonight in an hour and 10 minutes time, people, the finals of the Ford Focus Cup from Mount Panorama, I believe. Oh no, it's not. Is it night? It could be dark. It could be dark, people. But yes, should be some good racing tonight. The finals, 2 races, 15 minutes again. You will obviously see qualifying tonight. That is at 8 o'clock. Directly after that at 9 o'clock, I've got the P1 boys and the Super Formulas as well. So come and check that out tomorrow, as long as Godzilla is tucked away in his bunker for a little bit. We are going to restart the minis 8:30 tomorrow night. The Lamborghinis 8:30 on, or sorry, 8:10. Bob, you crazy mental patient. 8:10 for some strange reason on Tuesday for the new Lamborghini League, which was meant to start also last week, but Godzilla. Round 2 of the MRC Team Oliver Racing GR3 League. How we managed to get that race done, I don't know, because the lobbies exploded again on Thursday. Yeah, so that's Wednesday 8:30 for the GR3 Team Oliver Racing League, and Thursday 9 o'clock for the Beatles. And then next Sunday we've got 8 o'clock. I've got to tell you that because the Focus is finished tonight. But next Sunday we're back with the Mazdas TANSO boys again, and then that follows up with the Super Formulas once more, I think. Unless we're not far off finished one of these leagues. It could be the Beatles. I forget. I do so many. Anyway, other than that, I hope you've liked what you've watched. Want to help out the channel? Go visit buymeacoffee.com/darksmoka. Drop a donation if you so wish. Other than that, give it a like, give it a subscribe. I'll see you in an hour and a bit. My name's Darksmoka. I'm out of here.